Working rights, boys. That didn't take too long. Got some of the metals cut up. You know, like these pieces. I could probably reuse them. Plate and shit for this fucking front end on a mower I replaced on my brother's mower. But yeah, all that stuff that was over there is now in there for the time being until I can get a, I don't know if I get a tote, if I'm just going to use it so people can put electronics and batteries and shit like that in, or if I'll use it for that, but it'll work for now. And got a bunch of, a little bit of shit cleaned up out here. This stuff still got to go out there, but the tires and shit, I got them back off in here. This place is just a fucking mess. So, but yeah, there's a couple freaking TVs and DVD player or VCR shit. Hell, I forgot those were even over there. But you just fucking look on there. But I'd really like to, you know, turn this place into a shop. A lot of this shit that you see in here was already here when we got this place. So we've been, this room was pretty packed. Now we're just pretty much holding it for like furniture and shit, you know, free furniture that we see, or people give us furniture, you know, we'll put it in here and sell it online, or fucking some dick may show up and say he wants that couch, so. And then it'll be on to finding the next one. But this John Deere here, I bought this thing for $100 off of a lady, and when she took the picture of it, she took it from this side, right? So like this side, you can't even see the hood right there is fucked off. So I'm like, hell yeah, dude, $100, I'll buy it all day. And then I get out there and I see this side of it, and I'm like, oh fuck. But it was just an old carb. That's all it was, and their fucking homemade gas tank there. What you think about that? But brand new carb on it. Fuel shut off. You know, she's fucking Sapini, boys. But yeah, I needed to get I went and messed with this last time I was home. You know, I tried getting the tube to air up, it wouldn't air up. Took it down to the guys. The tires got fucking cracks all in the side of it. So, you know, you can buy these tires on Amazon for $22. Just the tire. And the place that I take them to, they charge me $5 to fucking put them on. So that's pretty decent there. But it's kind of clean up the yard today. I mean, we haven't really had much rain down here, and but I may try to mow. But I'm gonna show you this Lawn Pro here. I bought this for $30. Bought two of them for $30 or $60 together, and put a new tire on the back of it, battery, all that shit. All new wiring and everything that's up in here is all been new. Easy. But yeah, it's all new. You know, it's a pretty powerful engine. 20 horse V-twin, But this motherfucking electrical shit, I ain't no good at. And something's just not fucking copacetic with it, because it's not wanting to fucking fire off. I've got to get something right here to take this bracket out with. Some plate. Yeah, something's just not fucking copacetic, but let me stick you onto here and see if you can fucking sort this shit. Probably can't see it real well, but I'm getting so tired of taking this fucking plate off. But so I had it, took it to a guy that I used to buy all mine lawnmowers off of before I started doing this, and I had him rewire it, right? But something is just not fucking, it just ain't getting it, boys. Just ain't fucking getting it, and I'm not like it. This is what it does. Right? That's all she'll give me. And so I don't know that, you know, there's these two wires. This one I think is for the, I can tell you here in just a second. I want to say it's for the alternator, and if that's the case, then I'm probably pretty sure that these two wires are backwards that he wired up. But let me see here. See what she thinks here. So let's check her out. Alright. So for some of you that don't know, man, a lot of people go on YouTube to look for shit. But if you run into, you know, like if you're rebuilding motors or something, or lawnmowers, you know, and you get to the electrical and you don't have a fucking clue where shit goes, let's look at this here. Alright. Right underneath here, it'll tell you where everything goes. So like right here, that's fucking alternator. Alternator 2. But you got a battery down here. You got a fucking solenoid right there. L is for lights. I mean, it's pretty simple shit, but I mean, if you didn't know that, I didn't know that at one point in time. But you know, if I'd have known that then, hell, I'd have probably wired the sumbitch up myself. But yeah, it just wasn't that fucking copacetic. So this one, which runs up underneath and probably goes to the alternator, is running to alternator. Alright, and then this other red wire, which runs to the battery, do believe both of them are good. What's this one down here? Main. But it's just something that's, this thing is, you know, I only spent freaking, like I said, 30 bucks for the damn thing, but I've had this thing for probably, I'd say at least 2 months now. I mean, it's got, I put new spark plugs on it, new fuel filter, everything in here is the exact same carb, everything. This is the original motor that came with this mower back in freaking 98 or whenever it was. Now, blades and shit probably need to be replaced, I'm sure. And, you know, I don't have anything but fucking, oh, I take that back, the damn coils, ignition coils, those are newer coils. They're not brand new, but they're newer. And fucking this over here for your oil filter, when they took this off, somehow they backed that fucking nipple out, so that whole thing was missing. And it was like $9 on Amazon. Everything else is practically still the same. They put a horn on the motherfucker. And then this little setup right here, this is probably the most retardedest thing for your freaking PTO engage, because this motherfucker just wants to fucking slip off. Like, it'll come down to here, right, which is probably perfectly fine, and then my son gets on it and slams it down like that, and it pops it off every time. So something like that. I mean, I tried to run it different ways to see, but it just wasn't cutting her, eh? This is a newer fuse that I put in here because I bought this fuse, and I don't know. I mean, I would say it's probably still good. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but you never know. I mean, something as simple as this fucking not make your mower start, but as you can see there, it's still good. So I don't freaking know. Everything looks to be running where it's supposed to. Supposed to run. So we'll tinker with her a bit. See what we can't find out here, but other than that, man, it's you know, I got a couple days left to go before I go back to work. So you know, if I find me a good deal, I might jump on it, but I ain't jumping into much of nothing right now. But any words, boys, we're gonna dick around with this a little bit, and you know, just see if we can't go fuck ourselves for today. But yeah, this grinder right here, before I get off here, this grinder, Harbor Freight, I mean, it's pretty fucking decent. You know, I was cutting thick shit up with it, and oh, it must be the Fredorowskis. Yeah, definitely the Fredorowskis. But these fucking blades here, dude, are pristine. Like, I'm real fucking pleased. real pleased with that setup. But yeah, anyways, boys, we find ourselves a deal today. You know, I might tag you guys along. Other than that, I'll just be sitting here working on this mower, trying to get it fucked go. And yeah, here in the next couple days, we may got a section of the floor in my house I need to replace. So I'm gonna show you guys on how to do that. I mean, I'll show you the, you know, fucking red way, but it may be right, it may not be right. I mean, that's just how I fucking do it. So I may show you guys. And oh, check out the batteries, boys. Picked them up the other day, of course. But yeah, boys. Anyways, get off here and we'll fuck with y'all later.